1974 Triumph TR6 in bright red. Easily one of the best TR6s we've had through the doors here at WB & Sons. Bodyweight wise, we're going to start off at the bonnet, work our way around the car, through the interior, and then we'll get an engine start up. Had a restoration a few years ago, this one, and credit to the man that did that. Right, bodyweight wise, we're going to start off at the front scuttle. It's all nice and red, it's all one colour red as well, this. Across the front scuttle, no corrosion coming in anywhere. Around the windscreen seals. Across the vent there, all nice and tidy. If I'm really picking on it, there's a few tiny little marks on the scuttle there. Apart from that, lovely and straight as we come down the left-hand wing top. You can see all the panel gaps are great on this car. The bonnet is lovely and flat. There's no big amounts of orange peel in this at all. Lovely and flat on both sides of the bonnet. There is a very few odd little sponge scratches in the paintwork where it's been washed over the time. If I'm really being fussy, the boot lid probably wants a little bit of a polish. We'll get round to that in a minute. Two little stone chips there, and that's how fussy I'm being. And a few more on this side, but it's lovely and flat. Like I say, no peel in that at all. As we come down the left-hand side, chrome bezels are gorgeous. Headlights are crystal clear. Reflectors are lovely on the side there. Nice and clear on the front with the side light and indicator. The bumper, no pitting at all to that bumper. See my reflection, what a good looking reflection that is. Perfectly well in the bumper. See the corners scuff free as we work our way down across the front bumper. Right hand side again, lovely and straight. Across the whole front end there, that lower valance is absolutely spot on as well. No sagging to the lower valance, no big scrape marks, and not covered in silicons and tyre shine. No complaints there at all. The grille itself, no fins missing, no dings or dents in the grille. Right hand headlight again, look at the chrome bezel on that. The attention to detail on this one is absolutely on the money. As we come around the top of the wing top, right hand side again, gap is absolutely spot on. Down there. The wing itself, on both sides, car sits perfectly level, lovely and straight down both sides. Like I say, all the panel gaps are nice and even on this one. Around the arches, no signs of any corrosion, no marks, no stone chips, no dings, no dents on that whole driver's wing. Wheels, again, no pitting. Correct wheels for the car with nice matched tyres all the way around on there. See, that sits lovely and level there. That's just James testing out the horn on that car there. As you come across the lower half and up the driver's door again, I've got no complaints on the driver's door. Around the handles, no scratching. Around the locks, no scratching. The rest of the door, I've got no big chips, stones, off stones, no dings, no dents. The swage line lines up beautifully onto the rear quarter there. No pitting on the wing mirror. As we come down this driver's quarter, again, as straight as you're going to find on the UK market, this one. Arch, no stone chips around the arch. No paint flake. No rust. Tiny little stone chip there. The rest of that arch, absolutely gorgeous. Lower valance there, onto the chrome bumper. No issues with that at all. I'll try and see if it can see how straight it is down the side there and how level it sits. Again, rear wheel on the right hand side. Refurb correctly there. As we come round the scuttle, where it meets the roof is lovely. Petrol cap's nice. Aerial's good as well. No corrosion down these seams here. Across the scuttle, both sides, lovely and straight. Onto the boot lid again, lovely and flat. No orange peel in the paint. Like I say, there's a few light surface scratches in the boot. And a little mark there, a few light surface scratches in the boot where it's been washed with a sponge, which you do get. As we come down the back end, that's satin black. The edge is lovely, where it's been masked off incorrectly painted satin black. I've got no problems at all with that. Light lenses are lovely and clear and crack free on both sides. And again, that rear bumper, it's got no scuffs or scrapes, lovely in chrome, nice and shiny with no pitting in it at all. It's obviously been re-chromed, you can tell that it's been re-chromed, that one. No problems with that at all. Lower valance again. Again, I've got no complaints around there. As we come up onto the left-hand rear quarter, sitting lovely and straight, all the swage lines match up again with the door gaps. You can see how well that matches up, how even the gap is. This rear quarter, no dings, no dents, no scratches, no scrapes. Sort of makes for a little bit of a boring video when they're in this sort of condition, but it's very, very easy to get excited about the quality of this car. I will say time and time again, quality sells here. This is what people want. This is the perfect Sunday afternoon B road cruiser. This, you take it to the shops, you go straight down to the local car show, and you'd be a very happy man to put that on the local village green. Again, around the handles, no scratches or scrapes. Wing mirror is absolutely perfect. Down that left-hand front wing, and once again, no surprise here, I have no complaints with that front wing. Again, all the gaps are lovely, the arches, absolutely refined this one. And like I say, the attention to detail and how well that sits as well. Right, we're going to do the roof before we do the interior. Nice and tight across the windscreen. Where this metal section is here, there's no bubbling across that front lip. Lovely and taut across the middle section. Rear windows are crystal clear. All three windows are crystal clear. We've got a little bit of creasing where the roof's been down. Again, left hand side, lovely and taut when you push on it. And you've got a little bit of an indent there where it's been folded down. That's how picky I'm being on this one. Apart from that, no problems at all. The boot, have a good look in there. Nice matching fifth wheel there. We've got a jack and a wheel brace. Those inner tubs, all nice and tidy, presentable in there. Boot carpets here. Into the driver's door card, the black door card is unmarked. It's fitting nice and snug, no clips pinged off anywhere. The seat itself is showing minimal wear. It's lovely and firm as well when you sit on it. It's not going to crack, there's no rips or tears to the inside swab. Black carpet set is nice and tidy throughout. Dashboard is lovely. No delamination, no flake, no cracks on the dashboard. Across the top, no cracking off the sunlight. Steering wheel itself is perfect for the year, age and mileage of this car. Better view with the roof down there. Onto the passenger side again. Lovely and straight and tidy, nice and firm when you push on it and when you sit on it. Have a look at the dashboard from that side. James is just going to fit the tonneau there. We've also got the full length tonneau with this car. A box, a few little bits in there, and a car cover. Passenger door card again, same condition. Lovely and tidy, even the pockets have never been used, they're not sagging. Passenger seat again. No rips or tears. James has just put the tonneau on there so you can have a look at that.
Best one I've fitted in a while.
Fits nice and snug. You're not having to stretch it and force it for the press studs. We're going to go into the engine bay now and we'll have a good look before we get it started up. As you can see, it's still on the original injection system, no carburetors to be seen in there. Original fan guard still on, even underneath the bonnet is all nice and presentable. Lovely and tidy on the inner wings. We'll go around to the right hand side. Again, inner arches are nice and tidy. Lovely and clean now. We'll get James to fire it up for us here. Be on cold start up, so we'll have a little bit of show there. No hesitations whatsoever. That couldn't have gone any better. Car's been here for a day now. We've only started twice, and both times that is how this thing started. And we've got all pressure gauge here, James. Oil pressure gauge there, see that oil pressure is where it wants to be. I want a little bit of a rev, that's all it needs. That's all it needs there. No one wanted noises, no smoke out of that. It's not throwing anything nasty out the exhaust. And there you have it, the 1974 Triumph TR6 in bright red, ready for the summer. This one, look how well that sits, how level it sits. Any more information, if you check the website for any more we've got on this one, surely they want to be seen in this.